I got the call from my primary today saying that my second blood draw came back and my AST is now normal, and then my ALT is still elevated. So they want me to come back on Monday for another draw to see what that's like. And then my ultrasound showed a normal gallbladder, but an inflamed liver. So I have to repeat that in a month. So I made an appointment instead of just going in for a blood draw. I made an appointment with my doctor to see what's going on with this big belly, this bloating that comes from eating anything and sometimes even drinking water. I don't know. Maybe it's time to go see a GI doctor. I don't know what else I can do. I don't know what's left. But my distended belly is not normal. That shouldn't happen. It just frustrates the shit out of me because I don't know what's going on. So, I guess it is not gallbladder at this point in time. Although it sure shit seems like it. I am still in so much pain in the part of my abdomen where my liver is. It hurts. Hurts really bad. I hate how this drug, or what this drug does to me. I hate it. I was reading all day long about liver disease. And I'm getting my notes together for my doctor's appointment on Monday.
Quest, look! They just showed up! They're the ones who are going to take my blood and hopefully get it back to me in no time so that I know the answers. The silver lining is that I have an amazing doctor. He is just blows my mind. The most caring person you could have taking care of you. He sat there with me after I presented the information I got off of the Lemtrada website about ACC being in 0.2% of the patients in the study, and post-market research is showing that gallbladder is, becoming a thing. And my appointment was forever because he wanted to make sure that he looked it up and had a good grasp on what was going on with the drug.
I hurt so bad, and I don't know what to do about it. It's just hurts. Hurts to breathe, hurts to sit up, hurts to lay down. It just hurts. And I'm trying to be patient with the doctor and my blood work, and as soon as they call, I'm going to ask when is too much and when do you go to the ER. So I'm going to spend the evening, take my pills, everyone take your pills, and I'm going to read about HIDA scans because I haven't had the time to really look into it. I sort of have an idea of what's going on, but you know me and medical stuff. I love to be an expert when I walk in there, so I just get the full picture, the better understanding. It's so fascinating to me. I got the results back from my HIDA scan. It says that I have a 2% ejection fraction. Normal is equal to or greater than 35%. And if we're being specific here, I think, don't quote me, but I think it's supposed to be 35 to 75% because some of the people in the support groups are saying that they have in the 90s, and that's also bad. Having a hyper something gallbladder is also not good. So I have a follow-up appointment on next Monday, 12/18, to discuss my options. Now, that would mean that I, lucky, am falling into the category of 0.2% of study patients develop acute acalculous cholecystitis, or something, however you say it, AAC, which was not included in the patient medication guide that I received from my latest mailing from Lemtrada, which was this weekend, so 12/10/17, in case you're keeping track of what 5.10 is today and what it's going to be in your next mailing. Just know that you need to pay attention to your gallbladder. You should not be sitting here in your bed pregnant, but not really pregnant, because you can't eat anything. All I've eaten today is a banana, and I am miserable. I am in so much pain. And I'm frustrated, and I'm mad, and I am so fortunate for support groups, even though most of them don't like negativity, because negativity breeds negativity. Well, I get that, and I am normally on board with that, but right now, I am mad.
The pain is so bad. I can't even sit up at this point. It just hurts. I think I'm going to try to get on all fours, because that relieves some pain sometimes, but then it's short-lived, and I just can't get comfortable. I've looked. I was doing some reading. I don't want to go to the hospital. It's not even that I have stuff to do, because I'm pretty sure they're going to have a snow day tomorrow. But it hurts.
In my reading, I found that apple juice is supposed to help a little bit, so I'm gonna try. I have this apple juice. Jeez, Pete. We'll try. Last night was the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. It hurt so bad. I felt like I was having a baby because I was miserable. Oh my goodness. I was getting on all fours. I was trying to find a comfortable position. I was just, oh my gosh. I almost went to the ER last night, but I didn't, because I wanted to talk to my primary, and I had a sitter coming today. She should be here about 9:30. So I'm going to call my primary's office and see if there are any cancellations from the weather. And then if there are, go see him. But I'm getting all of my documents together so that I can go and go to the ER. I want to do it the right way. I really want to be that good patient. But last night was horrible. It was just, I wish that pain on no one. No one deserves to do that. It was like, I know why I have a epidural when I have my babies, because that's what it was like. It felt like I was having another fucking baby, and I didn't even get a baby out of it last night. So that was really intense, and I don't want to do it again, so I called FPT. I'm gonna try to get it taken care of. I got this. I got an appointment to see my primary, so here I am in a very familiar room. I just left my primary's office, and no one seems too keen on me getting it removed. Like, that's what they said at first, but the more we were talking, I have a surgery consult on the 16th, and I have some ways to maybe help manage my attacks, and he answered when to go to the hospital, but I really, really, really have to pee, and I need to drive home still, so I will update you guys once I get home on all that goodness. See, I'm doing the pee-pee dance. The pee-pee dance!